Editable spline soft selection rollout. Well, this is not a spline, but I use soft selections for more of the objects. So here I have just a box, and I'm going to right click on it and convert it. Instead of going to an editable spline, I'm going to say this is an editable poly. Now, with the editable poly, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to pick on vertex as my sub objects. When I turn on my soft selection, even though this is a box, what a soft selection does is it picks up various points in an area. So in this case here, it's going to pick it up in a 1'8" area. So when I pick on the top of this box, it picks up those areas in a circle here. Then I can come over here to the move command, and I can move more than one vertex. And I'm picking in a shape of this shape of the fall off. If I change the shape, say to 2 feet, it gets a little bigger. And if I go to like 3 feet, for example, the shape gets a little bigger. And so maybe I don't know how big this is, but I can go 5 feet. You can see the shape gets picked up a little of this hot spot. And so now the pinch, if I play with this, right, this pinches it into this more of a shape like such. And so let's exaggerate that a little bit more here. And you can see how that shapes it down like such. And so it puts a big dent in there. And the bubble is the outside part. And so if I put a big old bubble in there, that affects this part out here. And so now when I pull on it, you can see I have this bubble out here, and I have the pinch down in here. So I'm actually changing what that is. And so really the soft selections allows me to pick up points or vertexes around an area in a little hot spot. And for the splines, it doesn't work the greatest, but it works much better for objects in particular. But it can work for splines if we have a lot of vertexes and things. So we'd have to have a very great deal of vertexes to get this to work in our soft selection in an editable spline, but it is possible.